It's okay, precious. Hi, guys. Hi. This is my new kitty. You're okay, precious. You're fine. She still hasn't exactly gotten used to the other two kitties in my household, but she's here. Okay, I'm putting her down now. But anyways, guys, hello. It is Friday, and I am really feeling special today and adamant about booktubing, and yeah. And I am filming 3 videos today, and they're all going up today. This is what happens when I have time at home. Do a bunch of videos. But anyways, so if you watched my Friday reads for this week, before you watch this video, which will probably happen because that one's going up first and then it's going to be this one, you know that I have picked some books out of this new book jar thing that I have, and these are the books that I have on my shelf currently. So I just wanted to show you that I haven't read. On my shelf currently that I haven't read. I just wanted to tell you guys and show you, well, not particularly show you the books, but show you what books are in here. So the first book that I have is The Edge of the Apocalypse, and I have these numbered. I don't know why. They shouldn't be though. The Edge of the Apocalypse, and this book is just a Christian book that I got because I thought it looked good, and I haven't read it yet, but I want to, so it's there. The next one that I pulled out, but haha. My friends who know me will get why I just laughed at that. But anybody else, they'll just think I'm weird and probably going insane. But anyways, the next one that I picked out is the Mortal Instruments companion novel. One of the ones that I have. The other one was named something different, so that's why I didn't put Mortal Instruments Companion 1, Mortal Instruments Companion 2. But, yeah. And then the next thing that I pulled out is a series that I think I have 6 books of. Pretty sure, and it's like a teen read, Christian read that I got a while ago. Haven't read it, need to read it, so it's happening. And when I pick this one out of the jar, I'm just going to pick them all up and read them all at once. Uh-oh, almost dropped it. Okay, the next one that I'm picking out is books 1 through 8 of The Story Girl. Another Christian series, had not read. Want to read them. So yeah, the next one that I pulled out, I'm not going to show you because my spelling's atrocious, but yeah, let's pretend that's words not there. Pretty Little Liars. My mom's friend gave me that first book because I said that the show sounded interesting and not about a bunch of snobby girls who went to high school, because I hate those types of books. But anyways, yeah, so she gave it to me and I want to read it. The next one that I pulled out is books 2 through 6 of Camp Confidential. If you guys have been with me long enough to know that I did Booktubeathon, I read the first one during that. If not, then that's okay because I haven't really been on Booktube that long. So if you have, then that's cool. If not, then that's cool too. But anyways, the next book that I pulled out is A Land Remembered, and I showed you that book in my Friday Reads video. It's really big. It's about Florida's history and such. I don't know why I bought that book. It was like 30 bucks. But I'm like, oh, I want to buy a book from this nature reader and support them. It's the only book that they had that I was remotely interested in, and I think reading big books makes me seem smarticle. So, yeah, got that big book. Don't know why. Really shouldn't have gotten it because I have no interest in it whatsoever, but I gotta read it. The next one that I have is Shadowhunters and Downworlders, another companion novel for the Mortal Instruments series. The next one that I have here is Sabretooth Open Season, another one of, since I just filmed that video, I can show you guys what these basically look like. Another one of these. I got like 15 of those for 60 bucks, so I don't think that was too bad of a deal. That is also The Wolverine, another one of those that I would like to read. Okay, I'm going to do this a different way. I'm going to take all the ones that I haven't talked about out and then put the ones that I have talked about back in. Okay, the next one that I'm picking out of this pile is Origin, which is also another one of those. Oops. Yeah, another one of those like comic things. The next one that I picked out is The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks. So excited to read this book because I have never read a Nicholas Sparks book and I really want to see if I should read it because I would like to get into more contemporary novels, but preferably longer ones or books that are in a series because I don't like spending $10 on a book that I can get through in 2 days. Now that sounds kind of stupid, but yeah. The next one that I pulled out is The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I got about halfway through that book. I liked it, but it was kind of confusing, so I put it back down. The next one that I have is The Boron Legacy, and I saw that movie and I really liked it, and I found it at Goodwill for like 50 cents. So I decided to get it. The next one that I have is Dear Lily, and that's like a book about this dad telling his teenage daughter, his little girl, for her to read when she's an older girl so that she can like know about life and stuff. I don't know, about boards and all that kind of junk. So have that book. My mom bought me that book since it is just my mom and me in the household, which I'm fine with, so please don't like comment down below, oh I'm sorry, because I really could care less. Because my life is great and I love myself and I don't have any issues with not having a male figure in my life because I have plenty of those like in my family and I'm friends with a lot of guys, so I don't have like problems with that. But anyways, moving on from that topic. Ugh. The next one is District X, which is another one of those comics. You guys probably don't watch my videos, but David and Leticia, stop messaging me right now. The next one is another comic book, X-Men Manifest Destiny. Another one that I'm looking forward to reading. There's so many of these. This is going to be a long video. Alpha Flight, You've Got to Be Kidding Me. Another comic book. I'm just going to start, like, basic overview. Oh, this book is a book about marine biology that I got when I first started going to my school. And it's called Sex, Drugs, and Sea Slime. And when I tried to read it the first time, I didn't like it at all because I didn't know what any of these things meant because they had like all these different blah 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 phylums and all that kind of stuff that I didn't know what it was, but now I do, so now I want to read it when I actually know what things are. Stop messaging me, guys, and this is blowing my face up, literally, because it's all popping up like right around this area and I feel like I keep on clicking it and it's like moving on. X-Men, another one of those comic books. Wolverine Classic, another comic book. I think like that's what 99% of these are going to be now. Wolverine Origins of Our War, another comic book. The next book that I have is Pretties by Scott Westerfield, the second book in the Ugly series, and I have the old covers. The next one that I have is The Last Juror. I think I said that right. But, yeah, that's a really, really famous crime writer. I can't think of his name right now. It's not James Patterson, though. The next one that I have is Scavenger, which is another book that I got for like 50 cents from, whatchamacallit, from Goodwill. That's what you call it. Another comic book, which is called Counter X. Another comic book, Marvel Comics presents The Wolverine. Now why couldn't I pick some of these out? Because I would have loved to read about 3 of these. And then I could feel really accomplished because then I can be like, yeah, I read 4 books this month. Anyways, one month I'm just going to pick out all of those and I'm just going to marathon them. But anyways, the next book that I picked out is The Smile. I got it for free from a book exchange place. And I don't know if I really want to read it, but I suppose I will. The next one that I picked out is Hoot. I loved that movie. It was so good. So I'll be interested to read the book. The next one that I have is Forensic Detective, something that I got from DC when I went there, which was very fun, by the way. If you've never been to DC, you should go. Next one, another comic book, Spider-Man and the Uncanny X-Men. That'll be interesting, considering I know a whole bunch of people who like Spider-Man. And then I don't really understand Spider-Man and what his power thing is, whatever. Another comic book, X-Men Origins, Generation X. And finally, my last comic book that I have not read. Ooh, this looks like, you know, those censor bars on a book or something where it's like really depressing and you could just be like, I'm ready to kill people. I don't know. Anyways, X-Men Curse of the Mutants. This is my second out of 3 videos that are going up today, so I will see you in my third and final one a little bit later. Read to Me Fridays still yet to come. See you guys in that video. Bye!